Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
We outside the street, cause Knicks about to eat. Trying to feed the beat, this blood in the garden. Read him a week, Knicks real talk. We elite, go deep like a scuba diver. Nick and Tuba, we energize our subscribers. We come, we live it, that means we lit. On that Friday night Nick shit, we dripping in Nick drip. Cause you know this is about the bill as a gift. Cause it's the brand, you understand how we do, my man. There's no propaganda, cause we stand no business for the Knicks fans. We outside in the streets of Manhattan, making it happen. Keeping the action, right before Knicks in the heat get a crack. It's game time, we up in the world most famous arena. Knicks about to lock your team up, after we serving just like a subpoena. You know the demeanor, Knicks fans feeling real giddy and litty. Cause New York City gritty can make you beat the city by 50. About to kick this in Sabino, about water and pour a nice light. With a smart water, I can play the order with a smart and white. In the city so nice, they need a trice. We get a poppin', the apple rotten. Get the whole metropolitan stopping on their apple rotten. If you're talk, the team streaming on YouTube.com. Where you do the good loot, spot on, dropping bomb. From the cockpit, we got a spot, see dropping that hot shit. The content that we have been up in your head. And that's fair. You know what's us to get up the guard, Knicks about to get in their bag. They go back a cab and fly back to the triad with jet lag.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? Salute, salute, salute. We are in the building. Knicks Real Talk. It's the pregame show. Divine Shaw Powers. Knicks at the world most famous arena tonight against the Indiana Pacers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be on fire up in the Garden tonight. Knicks going for 9 in a row. They are right now killing the game. Shaw Powers, everything is good. But first and foremost, let me bring my partner in the building, man. You know what it is. Shaw Powers, what's good, my man?
Salute to you, Divine. Salute to the chat. Let's get it.
Yeah, salute to the chat, man. King Ribby, Drip more, not less. Fabian, what's good with you, my man? Jermaine, my brother. Jerry Roy, what's good? Jerry Fritz. Man, listen, man, right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a Knicks fan, you got to be extremely excited about this basketball team. Injuries and all, these boys is getting down in the association. They are killing the game in the NBA right now. And down a couple of men here and there, and they just rolling with what they got, and they coming together, getting them stuck like glue. I mean, Kamari is crazy. Tibbs coaching the world out these boys. There's other guys stepping up when they need to step up. So it's just all around a great feeling if you're a New York Knicks fan, man. And let's hope they continue this thing going, especially after the other night, man, coming off that victory against the Utah Jazz, 118-103. Brunson and DiVincenzo them had it going, man. It was live. It was lit up in there, man. Salute to the New York Knicks, man. Shaw Powell and Cats are playing some good basketball right now.
I mean, what else can you say, man? If you're a Knicks fan, you should just salute what's going down, man. The Knicks are down, major players on their team, and they're still coming out playing great basketball. One of the best one of the best months that I've seen in a long time. 14-2, you know what I mean? And you know, it's good to see. It's a good feeling, and it makes it easier for you as a Knicks fan to go talk to people that ain't Knicks fans and make them really shut up real quick. You know what I mean? But what happened? The New York what? Oh, yeah. You know, quick to make somebody do that nowadays. So I'm amped. I'm ready for the night's game. Let's get it, Divine.
Yeah, real talk, Shop. I second that, man. Listen, man, New York Knicks coming in here 31-17. They're looking to really go do something, man. I'm excited about what these cats bringing to the table. Let's hope they continue doing what they're doing, man. And obviously, y'all know the Indiana Pacers coming in here at 27-21. But overall, the Knicks are just playing good basketball right now. The vibe is live and it's lit out there in the world, man. In Knick land in the orange and blue skies. Let's hope they continue this thing going, man. Obviously, we got a lot of injuries we'll talk about later on and all that good stuff. But first and foremost, let me get a couple of things out the way and all that good stuff, man. Let's first of all, let's congrat the coach. Can't leave out the coach. Eastern Conference Coach of the Month, 14-2. Tom Thibodeau doing the damn thing, coaching the hell out this basketball team, injuries and all. You gotta love the way this man has come around this year, Shaw Powers, and kind of changed a little bit of the things that he normally do to make it fit with what he's doing. And so far is paying dividends in the largest way. I mean, this man is coaching the hell out of this basketball team. And he got these cats believing in themselves. Like, next man up, I don't care who go down, we got enough. We got a system we go by. You play a defense, basketball side of the ball, lock cats down, and let our boys do what they do on the offense. And right now, it's kind of showing improvement. Ladies and gentlemen, we are half a game out of the second spot in the Eastern Conference. And like I said last week, this man right now might be the only other coach other than I think it was Popovich or somebody else to win the coach of the year 3 times in their career. 3 times. You know what I mean? He is really on that right now. So you got to get a man his flowers, man. Great job by Tom Thibodeau right now, the way he's coaching this team, having lost Mitchell Robinson damn near the whole year almost. And now you lose Julius Randle. You had Obi down a couple of games, and it's just plug and play. It's just plug and play. They plug in and they playing and they getting it done. Tom Thibodeau got these cats playing good basketball, man. Salute to him and the coaching staff for the great job they doing overall, man. They got us playing some good ball shot. I'm happy about Tibbs, the way he's doing right now.
That's kudos to Tibbs for doing what he did last month, man. I was talking about that 14-2 record, man. One of the best in the NBA right now, and he's doing it, with players out. You know what I mean? Major players out now. Now Randall, before Mitchell Robinson, and he has adapted. He has damn, I messed up the word from Star Trek. Assimilated. He has assimilated to a style to make this basketball team a better place and a better team, and plug and play, like you said, Divine. Do you know about the DiVincenzo? Today's his day.
Yeah, birthday.
Yeah, today's his birthday. So salute to DiVincenzo on his birthday today, and let's see if they can get out there and get it popping today, man. It is going to be an interesting game with how our lineup looks and how their lineup looks.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. Indiana got a good team. I ain't gonna front, but I ain't worried about them. I'm not. They defense ranked at the bottom of the association. Our defense ranked at the top. We got enough. That means you got to throw Jacob Top in there. Long as we got Jalen Brunson in that joint and DiVincenzo the way he playing, I think we're gonna be okay, ladies and gentlemen. I think the Knicks walk out there today and beat these boys, and that's what it's gonna be to me. And for right now, I just think that these cats is on something, man. I mean, and and like I said, you might see Jacob Toppin tonight if my man don't go, or whoever, and the Fournier ain't back. So I think it's next man up. Yeah, man, Julian, that's a pretty tough one right there, man. But you know what? We got to keep doing it by committee. And we'll figure it out. I mean, that means who the next man got to step up now. You got to get something up from what's my man name? Malachi Flint. He got to come in there tonight. Now, what I would do tonight, me personally, let my man McBride back up DiVincenzo because he's playing like a 3 and D2 anyway, and let my man Malachi Flint back up Jalen Brunson. I still think the Knicks got to get it popping, man. I'm pretty excited about them. You're right, Chris. Next man up, and that's what it's been all year. But like I said, it's going to be a tough game, ladies and gentlemen. They got a tough team down there. They got players out too, but it's going to be a tough team. But I'm confident in this team, man. I mean, that defense, ladies and gentlemen, in the association is by far the top of the food chain. And and the reason why I say that is all right here. That's all we got to say. All we got to say is this right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we got to say right there. Ain't enough to be said. That defense in the association is by far one of the best. So, I ain't worried about it. You know what? We got enough cats to fill in that void and lock these jokers down tonight. Like I said, I think you throw Josh Hart. If Halliburton play tonight, should put Josh Hart on him or put Shinzo on him. You know what I mean? I think if Pascal Siakam shot powers, all you got to do is throw Achua on him. Just slow him down. That's all. Slow him down. And I think we'll be okay, man. I ain't worried about no team in the association, man. Real talk. I don't think nobody in the association want to smoke with the New York Knicks. Not right now, the way they're playing. I just don't think they want it. We'll see tonight. It's going to be a tough game for us, man. But they got a good team down there. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake about it. Once they get their defense up to par, they're gonna be a dangerous team in the next couple of years. They got some good talent down there. Mathurin, young guy down there, Obi down there, Jalen Smith. They got a lot of good guys down there. But I think the thing they don't have, what we have, Child Powers, they don't play bully ball. They play more finesse. You know what I mean? They're up and down the court, running back and forth. But I think we are bully the crap out them dudes, yo. I really believe that. I think we are bully the crap out these dudes, man. And if we do that, I think we'd be okay. Real talk. But first and foremost, before I pass the shop house, salute everybody in the chat. Travel Vibe, Jerry, Chris, what's up, sister? Darren, what's good, my man? Peace to the God of our wives, my brother, what's good? Drip more, not less. Tim Smith, everybody, man. Salute to the chat. That's where it's at. Man, it's a great time to be up here, shop out. But I think we got something for them boys tonight for sure.
I mean, my major motto, man, control the pace, grab them rebounds, hit your free throws, and try to shoot over 36% or 35%. I'm gonna drop it down this game. Try to shoot over 35% from 3-point land. And let's get this game tonight, man. Put that stellar defense back in effect tonight, and with that next man up mentality. You know what I mean? You just get up there, like I said, let's see what the True is going to do tonight. You know what I mean? The Nigerian going against the Nigerian, or I think one is Ibu. I don't even want to speculate, but they got two different tribes, major in Nigeria, that maybe going up against each other tonight. So let's see what happens, man. Right. I'm just amped. I'm ready. I'm ready to see what this thing is really about, man. The Knicks are hot from January, and I hope we can continue. I see the next couple of games, man. We could really get some space and maybe even touch that second position. You know what I mean? Get a little bit more space from Cleveland. Cleveland don't play tonight. I think they play tomorrow. Right. So hopefully we need to stay a half a game up on them until we can get another couple of runs and see if we can put a couple of games together and really strive to get towards that second position. I mean, and at the second, let's see if we can catch Boston. They got a couple of players out too. So let's see what happens, man. Everything is, like forcing itself into a bottlenecking right now, and everything is starting to go like this now. And the Knicks are right in the middle of that bottleneck, so they could flow right in through that hole. So let's see what the Knicks can do tonight, man. They've been impressing me and doing things that I thought that, I didn't know that they were going to do. Pressure Achua, who knew that he was going to score almost 30 points? What was it, 26, 27 points last game?
For Pressure? No, yeah. 18.
18 or 20-something points, you know what I mean? Who knew? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Who knew he's going to get almost 20 points or something, you know what I mean? Grabbing rebounds and playing basketball, you know what I mean? Screaming to the crowd, pumping his fist. The crowd is energetic, yelling his name. You know what I mean? That's all I want to see. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can continue that. And that sixth man is a real official team, a real official thing for us right now. Is that Madison Square Garden, man? That crowd is keeping these guys liquefied and amped up. So let's get it.
Yeah, real talk. Like I said, I'm looking for Jacob Thomas sighting tonight. But other than that, overall, man, just the way they playing basketball as a team and the chemistry and the continuity. And I bet you everybody who tried to throw shade at the Villanova boy at the beginning of the year ain't throwing no shade no more. I tell you that much. Because Josh Hart, like I said, now I can understand why they made the trade with Quickly and RJ for this right here to happen, to free up the minutes for the guys who wasn't able to get them. You know what I mean? And you brought in two guys who paying dividends on both sides of the ball in a sense. So it's really good around all the way, man. Everything worked out for everybody. I'm really super excited about it. Yeah, you're probably right about that, Jerry. I think that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna sit out tonight so they can play at MSG. Bring it on. We already took y'all down to LA. Bring it on. And listen, New York Knicks ain't scared of nobody. Nobody. Back in the day, we would think like, oh man, we gotta go up against KD and them. Listen, we done beat KD and them already. We done beat LeBron and them already. We done beat Giannis and them already. Shit, we done beat the Clippers already. We done beat Jokic and them already. Do you want me to keep going? I'll stop right there. So I'm saying, I'll stop right there. Yo, this team is legit, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't know now, you know. You know what I mean? This team is straight legit, and I'm loving every bit of it. And what's crazy about the Shot Powers, they just what I like about Randall down and Mitchell them down. I don't like it. What I mean is the other guys get a chance to get opportunities, to get their rhythm, to get a chance to get acclimated into this thing. So when they do come back, the New York Knicks gonna be dangerous, bro. I'm just saying, Hartenstein, Mitchell Robinson, Randall Achua, Anunoby, Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, Quentin Grimes, Brunson, and Deuce McBride. let's bring it. Let's bring it. That's all I can say. Let's bring it. These boys is nice, man. They nice. They reckon the numbers don't lie. The cats are 31-17. They playing real well. Let's hope they can keep it up. D Nice was good, my man. Salute to everybody. NYC Bebo, my brother D Ross, everybody. Nick 100 GM was good, my man. But yeah, I'm happy about what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you can see how giddy I am about this thing, man. We've been waiting a long time for this, and I'm happy to see it. So let's hope they can go out there tonight and cross T's and dot I's and next man up mentality like they've been doing. And I hope we can see a little bit of Jacob tonight just to spare somebody some minutes and take it from there, man. Yeah. Hey, Drip. That's a dangerous lineup going into the playoffs. I mean, hey, listen. You got two centers who can dominate up there from a defense side of the ball. You got two power forwards. You know, one of them play good defense, the other one is straight bucket getter. And then Josh Hart and Anunoby both play defense. Chinzo and Quentin Grimes both play defense. And people don't underestimate how good Jalen Brunson is, the way he played defense for his size and his impact and blocking the lanes and all that. And Quentin Grimes, it's going to be hard to score on the Knicks in the playoffs, especially when that shit slow down to half court. You know what I mean? And you get in a half court.
Divine, you said it the best when you said McBride, Grimes, Precious Achiuwa, Josh Hart, and Mitchell Robinson. And I mean, that is your backups for your starting lineup. That is a little bit of offense, a lot of defense, a lot of defensive rebounding, and a lot of second chance shots. We talked about Mitchell Robinson and OG. Just imagine Mitchell Robinson and Precious. You know what I mean? With Josh Hart down there trying to grab rebounds against those three guys. I'm just saying. And Quentin Grimes, as much as I pay attention to Quentin Grimes, the one thing that I noticed that he does great this year is he grabs rebounds. Yeah. He's about five or so rebounds a game. He grabs rebounds. Last couple of games, he's been grabbing rebounds. I mean, they may be the easier ones and stuff like that. Maybe not in the mix of everything like that when you're trying to get a big rebound, but he's grabbing rebounds. He's stopping people. He's stopping the opposing team to get in that offensive rebound to try to make another shot. And he's done that. And he's done that this year pretty good. And his defense on that second unit, I squawk and talk about maybe we could make a trade or something like that about this guy or whoever they want to make a trade with. But his defense in that second unit is exquisite. And he has changed the level of his game because now he is starting to drive to the hole. You know what I mean? OG is out tonight, B-ball. He is driving the basketball to the hole, you know, with that fake reverse on the other side of the rim with the right hand twist off the backboard layup. He is making that a statement now. He's done it in numerous games now, and they're going down. And he's got a couple of times that he's did that move and got fouled. So he's changed a little aspect of his game, you know what I mean? And what I hope for him, if we do not make another trade, is he just can get a little bit more consistent. You know what I mean? A little bit, especially because he hit some big threes. His 3-point percentage maybe in the last 2 or 3 games has probably been low, 28, 30 something, low under league average. But he hit some big time 3-point shots. Even though he may shoot 7 and hit 2, but those 2 shots that he do hit are big time shots when we need it the most. You know what I mean? When I'm laser focused on those 2 guys until this trade deadline. You know what I mean? And his defense in that second unit is stellar. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I just need him to up his tick on his offensive game, man. And as I said last night, man, I mean, as I said the last time, if y'all paid attention, the Knicks score in spurts. There was 6 spurts in that game last night. I mean, in the game the night before that the Knicks played, 6 of them. And I mean, it was I freaking should have wrote them down. It was like 11. It was like a 14. I think another one was 12-2 or something like that. It was a couple of, I think it was 5 or 6 with spurts. And the defense comes at you in spurts, especially that second unit, man. They limit you to 1 shot, no offensive rebounds, and they kick the ball out on you and make you run. Another great thing that they're doing right now, if you haven't paid attention to, is they're not turning the ball over maybe 6, 7, 8 games ago when there was 18 turnovers, 22 turnovers, and all those high number of turnovers. last couple of games, they've been getting the turnovers under 10. And I mean, I think the last game was 6, and the game before that was around 5 or 6 or something like that. It was low, under 10 turnovers. So I'm just happy to see what the Knicks are doing, and they putting it together. Let's get it.
Real talk, man. Let's look at the recap from the past game against the Utah Jazz. 118-103. New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, shot 46.8 from the floor.
I was close, too, on that score.
Yeah, they shot 38% from downtown, 94 from the charity stripe, 29 assists, 45 rebounds, 14 offense, 31 defense, 9 steals, 7 blocks, only 6 turnovers, 24 fast break point, 22 off the turnover, 62 points in the paint, man. Come on. These boys is for real, man. Real talk. And before scoring wise, the Brunson burner was in the building. My man, DiVincenzo, 33 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 1 block, plus 23. Jalen Brunson, 29, 3 rebounds, 9 assists. Man, he was doing a damn thing. Plus 19. Precious Achiuwa, ladies and gentlemen, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, plus 1. Josh Hart, 10, 10, and 10. Mr. Triple-double. He did the damn thing, man. Plus 2. Quentin Grimes, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, plus 6. Jericho Sims, 2.4 rebounds, plus 14. They guys was really doing it, man. I think I'm living out somebody. I don't know where Quentin Grimes I'm at, but there you go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Deuce McBride, he didn't get to play that much, but them cats was on it the other night, man. So for them to be down short-handed as they were and able to respond the way they did, pretty impressive for them guys, man. But overall, it just was a good game in general. Colin Sexton wanted to make a little noise at the beginning, but like I said, Brunson them shut that down pretty easy. So all around, it was just a good, hard, aggressive, scrapping and fighting and punching type of game. And they went in there and did what they had to do. And they wind up winning that thing by 118, 103, beat them by 15. This is a good team. And salute to Precious Achiuwa. Real talk, man, because I'm gonna tell you why. He put Laurie Marketing in a donut the other night, ladies and gentlemen.
He let Laurie get 1 3-pointer off, and you didn't really hear nothing much from him after that.
Yes, indeed, my man put Laurie Marketing. I thought that would have been Anunoby's job, but Precious Achiuwa put that boy in a motherfucking donut. And that's real talk there. And I was like, okay, it is what it is, man. We not worried about these guys. But even tonight, here's what's gonna happen. Deuce McBride gonna slide over to the 2, right? And then you let my man Malachi Flynn back up Jalen Brunson. That's all you need. I still think the Knicks went out to come out there tonight and beat these boys. I know they got a good team. They got Miles Turner, they got Siakam, they got Halliburton, they got Mathurin, they got DJ McConnell, they got Jalen Smith. They got a good team, ladies and gentlemen. But let's not get it twisted. The New York Knicks got a great team too. And they're going to come out there tonight and let y'all know y'all coming up in MSG to take that butt whipping tonight. You real born. The Knicks ain't losing this tonight. I don't see it happening. I don't care who they got. Right now, their defense is ranked at the bottom of the lower echelon of the NBA. Our defense is ranked up at the top of the hot. They got the number 1 scoring offense. We'll get into that in a few minutes, but our offense is not far behind them. So as far as I'm concerned, we play our New York style gritty committee defense, lunch pail, hard hat, taxi cab riding, subway riding type of defense tonight. It's on and popping. Let's get it, man. And listen, the Knicks ain't never scared, ladies and gentlemen. This team better watch out because we get healthy in March and April. Eastern Conference Finals going to be coming up in there. I don't even think Joel Embiid will make it the rest of the season. Who Lord knows what's going to happen with Dame and them. They defense with Doc Rivers and that stuff. Shit, they lost to Portland last night. So listen, let's get it. I'm on this thing, man. I really am, man. Let's see if the Knicks can go ahead and get a popping tonight, man. And they win this game, get us to 32-17, 15 games over 500. When the last time you seen that? So it's just beautiful to see, man. I'm really excited. I'm giddy about this team, man, what they doing, Chop House. Let's just hope that they can keep grinding, keep building off what they've been building off of. And I think that I'm going to tell you one thing that's carried us over, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you one thing that's definitely carrying us over, and that's real talk. Right here. The Brunson burner and the DM turnover. The New York Knicks backcourt dynamic duo. Ladies and gentlemen, these boys is for real. Right here. Burner and the Inferno. Let's get it, yo. I'm just throwing it out there the way it is. It is what it is. Them boys is that backcourt is stellar. That backcourt is stellar. You got 2 cats knocking down 40% from downtown in the season. You know what I mean? They knocking it down. DiVincenzo knocking them down. Brunson knocking them down. They both shooting over 42%. Brunson got the burner going down at 27 a game. I think Shinzo's numbers starting to creep up. ladies and gentlemen, this is the real deal you see in New York, right in front of your eyes. If the New York City Gritty Committee is there. And I think he will, man. Listen, these boys is winners, man. They just winning basketball players, and I think it's going to continue. But I think they top 5 bats. I think Shinzo and Brunson, to me, gotta be top 5 backcourt duel in the Eastern Conference. Then it might be an association, but I'm gonna say in the Eastern Conference. I don't want to get too crazy, but I do think these cats is top 5 in the Eastern Conference. You want to put Dame and whoever, you want to put Halliburton or whoever, you want to put, just name it, Tyrese Maxey, whoever. Jalen Brunson, my man, is right there. I am Jarrell. Jarrell, what's good, my man? Appreciate you coming in. My brother. Good. You know what it is, Jarrell, my man. Y'all know what Jarrell be down there. Herman Queens Court, they'll be getting it popping down there. Herman Stephen, we got it going on there. Y'all make sure you hit Jarrell and all the people up down there. My sister Steph and all them. They got
especially in the oncoming season for them Giants.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. But it's live and lit, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks will talk the pregame show. Divine Shot Power. The Knicks and the Indiana Pacers up at the world most famous arena tonight at 7:30. Let's go get it popping. Y'all make sure y'all hit that button. Y'all know what to do, man. Don't cost you to hit that like and subscribe button for your brothers, man. And let's just run them up with a thumbs up. Later on, ladies and gentlemen, after I go through our itinerary, I'll open up the panel. If y'all want to get in, you're more than welcome. You know how we do. But man, listen, right now we down, but we not out. We beat up. We kind of injured and all that good stuff, man. But we still kind of fight every night. The New York City Gritty Committee is live and they lit. Let's get it. Tonight. This is a big one for us, ladies and gentlemen. We beat these boys shorthanded the way we are. The Knicks beat these boys tonight in MSG shorthanded the way we are. Ain't nothing else to be said. Ain't nothing to be said about the New York Knicks shot power. These boys just got it going on, and let's hope they continue tonight to get it popping for sure.
Yeah, man, they are definitely firing off all cylinders right now. You know what I mean? And I'm happy to see the basketball team playing the way they are, man. And I think tonight, even with the players, the suspected players, the game time decision guys that are questionable for tonight, you know what I mean? Let's see what we can do. You know what I mean? You know, they surprised me the last game with no OG and how Chua just stepped up. They surprised me last game that I knew he could do it, but nine 3-point shots. That is phenomenal, man. That's a record right there. Jalen Brunson still getting close to 30 points a game. The only downfall, which is really not a downfall, is in the month of January. We kept all the teams. We kept our average opponent scores was 99 points. It may have just escaped 99 points because of the last game that was 103. That's the only downfall of the month of January. So if that's the only downfall with us not having Julius Randle for a couple of games, no Mitchell Robinson in a couple of games, that is a big time basketball playing right there from the New York Knicks. And we're gonna have some guys down tonight, but next man up.
Next man up, real talk. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I wouldn't doubt if, and you know, we could have played tonight. I think Tiz really believe, like, you know what? We okay. We'll save you for the Laker game. Because we gonna need him to hold, try to contain LeBron a little bit. You know what I mean? So I'm good with this game tonight, man. If you roll out the same starting lineup tonight, which you probably will, Hartenstein, Achua, Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, and Brunson, I'm still good against these dudes. Because like I said, let's get into our itinerary. You'll see the reason why I'm confident about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the itinerary for tonight and the matchups and everything, and you'll see why I'm kind of not too concerned about tonight's game. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it right quick. Let me put it in there. I apologize for that. Bring it to the stage. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, New York Knicks at the world most famous arena against the Indiana Pacers coming from Hoosier Country to the Garden. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about it right here. They 27-21. We 31-17. They 6th in the East. We 3rd in the East. They 11-12 away from home, under 500. We 17-5 at home. Their offense is ranked number 1, net rating in the association. But listen, ours is number 7. Here's the caveat: their defense rating is 26 in the NBA. Ours is number 6. All the Knicks got to do is put their defense on them tonight. They can't stop us. Them cats ranked 26. They ain't not even in the top 20. So as far as I'm concerned, all you got to do tonight is play that New York City Gritty Committee defense, make it hard on them because they ain't stopping us. They ain't stopping nobody yet. So I believe the way I'm looking at the numbers don't lie. They 12th in net rate. We 4th in the association net rating. Let's move on. They got Halliburton tonight, 23 games, 4 assists, 12 assists a game. He killing, he doing the damn thing. Salute to Halliburton. But look, we got the Brunson burner, ladies and gentlemen. Damn near 27 a game, almost 4 rebounds, almost 7 assists, pretty much. Team leaders, Brunson, Halliburton, Miles Turner, Mitchell Robinson not playing. See, he's shooting the ball pretty good from downtown, but he's not a good rebounder, ladies and gentlemen. And I think Hartenstein and the Chewing them boxed, they get the rebounds over Miles Turner because he's not what I would call a post type player. Shot power. He don't get a lot. He's more of a Daniel stretch. He is a good shot blocker, and he can hit the 3-ball occasionally. But rebounding wise, I'm not worried about that. Halliburton, he get them 12 assists because they do play a style of up and down tempo basketball. And Jalen Brunson at 7. Ladies and gentlemen, the last 5 games for them guys, they 3-2. The Celtics beat them the other day. They beat the Grizzlies. Excuse me. They beat the Phoenix Suns by 2 points. Yeah, and they beat the 76ers by 12, and they lost to the Denver Nuggets. New York Knicks, we can keep it all green. Just keep it all green. I ain't even gonna run down through it. It ain't worth it. They've been killing the damn thing. They've been doing the damn thing, so it don't even matter. But previous matchup, the last time they played, DiVincenzo had 38. But this ain't new what he just doing. December 30th, Shinzo dropped 38 on the dudes. So this ain't new. Like I said, they defense is suspect. It really is. Miles Turner had 28. Randall had 12 rebounds. Miles Turner had 8 rebounds. Tied with Toppin that night. Jalen Brunson had 6 assists. Halliburton had 23. They in their yellow drip tonight.
Damn, 23.
Dark blue drip. Yeah, he was killing that day, man. He had 23 assists. And we owe him a butt whipping too. So projector starters, Buddy Hills, Halliburton, Aaron Nesmith, Pascal Siakam. Now that's a 3-point shooting team right there. They can knock down some 3. Their offense is number 1 pretty much in the association. So that's their big thing. But for us, Jalen Brunson, 26. Josh Hart starting to get his own. Chinzo starting to get on his own. Anunoby, he won't be playing tonight, I don't think. So, we obviously that's going to be a pressure to Chua. And Hartenstein be playing tonight. Injury report, game time decision for Halliburton, game time decision for Mathurin, game time decision for TJ McConnell, and Jalen Smith was game time decision. For the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, Anunoby game time decision, Quentin Grimes game time decision, Randall out, Mitchell Robinson out, and Dwayne Washington Jr. game time decision. Obviously, from what I hear, the guys telling me that a lot of them guys that Knicks I'm showing is going to be out tonight. So, but it is what it is. That's the artillery, next man up. Like I said, I ain't worried about these dudes, man. Let's go ahead and get it popping. But, I look at that team, man. Chappelle, like I said, they got a great offense, but their defense is down there in the bottom of the lower echelon. You know what I mean? So I think we just got to go out there and go hard and get it popping. I think we'd be okay. I'm not too much worried about these cats tonight, for real.
Yeah, we just got to stabilize and focus, man. Lock down the plays that we can and selectively keep them to 1 shot per possession. You know what I mean? Not too many offensive rebounds. Let's get down there and get gritty with them. You know what I mean? And let's see who's going to be hot tonight. You might get Malachi Flynn in there hitting 4 3-pointers tonight. You know what I mean? You might get a Chua with another 16, 18, 20-point game tonight. You know what I mean? We might see a big step up in points production from Josh Hart tonight. So we may see some more of that excellent rebounding and scoring from Josh Hart tonight. So we just, as I've been saying for the last couple of games, with Julius Randle being down, we have to fight through this by playing together. That togetherness is what gets us to where we need to get to. You know what I mean? They're playing for each other. You know what I mean? They're doing things for each other. You know what I mean? And they're really doing a lot of things together. You know what I mean? And that togetherness is what we need tonight. We need a collective effort from everybody tonight. Last game, six plays in double-digit scoring. You know what I mean? We need that again tonight. So let's get it, man. I am so amped for this game. I can't even wait till this thing pops off, and I gotta freaking fly.
Hey, Frank, don't jump out the window. If you jump out the window, make sure it's on the first floor. Salute to my man Frank Matos. Frank said, Divine, if we win tonight, I'm jumping out the window. Just make sure it's on the first floor, Frank. We need you back up ahead. So if the Devontae Murray thing come back, you can get your flowers if we go through. So, but salute to everybody in the chat, man. Real talk, y'all cats got it going on up in there. My man Corey Lee, the 708 boys in the building. Drip more, not less. Nick 100, everybody, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all make sure I hit that button. Y'all already know what it is. Hit that button. It don't cost you nothing, my man. We up in here, man. Nick's about to go up here and do the damn thing. So, and they lose, they lose.
All go.
Yeah, salute to everybody. And if they lose, they lose. But I don't think so. I think this team is locked in, man. I really do. And we got enough bodies to contain, because they got guys out too, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what? It ain't gonna be no excuse for neither one of the team. They got guys out, we got guys up. You know what? What's gonna be interesting to me? You know what's gonna win this game tonight? Contrast of styles. The style's gonna win. They're an offense-minded team. We're a defense-minded team. Let's see whose style gonna come out on top tonight. As lately, the Knicks style of play has been. See, what I think people don't understand. And Chop Powell was interesting to me. We're in an offense-minded league right now. You know what I mean? So when you go up against a defense team like the Knicks, it's shocking. Like, oh shit, we just played somebody the other night. They wasn't playing like this. So that's what's so crazy about the Knicks and the way they playing, along with the other teams who high up there. I'm gonna put that up there in a minute. But when you play a lot of teams in the NBA on every night, you usually get a lot of teams who score a lot of points. And then when you run into a team like the Knicks, who predicate their style of play on defense, you got to make that adjustment. The other guy was letting me shoot for 3-point land. The other guy wasn't getting over screens. They wasn't doing this. They wasn't, now the Knicks are doing that, and it's catching a lot of people by surprise. So I do think that our style of play is catching a lot of people, and they can't handle it when they get blitzed by the Knicks. You know what I mean? So let's hope that thing play tonight, man, because ladies and gentlemen, like I said, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to hear it. We back to New York Knicks basketball, ladies and gentlemen. The gritty defense in your face, shut you down, and then we'll deal with everything else later. And we got enough offense to carry us. Our defense keep us in the game. And then we got the burner to close it out. And the way Shinzo them playing is all good. So let's see how it goes tonight, man. It's gonna be fun, Shot Powell. I'm hoping I get out there tonight, execute the game plan, man. Cross T's, dot I's, rebound, do all that good stuff. This is a prolific offense team we're going up against tonight. So now you get one of the best offense teams in the league against one of the best defense teams in the league. Let's see who we're going to prevail tonight. But I'm confident in our boys. I know that much.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for all the smoke. And I'm looking to see if they ain't say nothing yet. Jalen Brunson, 6th in scoring this year, 8th in 3-point, 6th in assists. His minute progression is 7th in the league, and the charges drawn, he's number 1 in the league. Those are big numbers right there.
Yes, sir.
I mean, those are big numbers. I'm waiting to see, trying to find out where I could see it might be on ESPN or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we just doing what we need to do, man, and I'm just happy to see the Knicks, doing what they need to do to move the basketball, controlling the pace, run when they need to, slow it down when they have to, grabbing rebounds. All these things are key cogs in you winning in the league. Top 10 in all the 3 big stats, offensively, defensively, the net rating. Those are good numbers, you know what I mean? We moved up to, I think, almost 80% from the free throw line, with things that we need to do that makes the team better. And I'm just, I'm so amped to see what this game is going to be and who's going to be playing tonight. I'm trying to look on ESPN, but I mean, not ESPN, BSPN. I'm trying to look on the Knicks pregame and see who they got up there, but they ain't showing them but some commercials.
Yeah, we're here. Let me let the chat check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this here. Let's go back and let the numbers speak for themselves. Players impact estimate: Boston Celtics number 1, the New York Knicks number 9. Offense rating: Indiana number 1, the New York Knicks number 7. Defense rating: Minnesota number 1, the New York Knicks is number 6. Net rating: the New York Knicks are 4th in association, ladies and gentlemen. Net rating. That's crazy. We don't do too good on assists. That's because we more ISO sometimes, but so we won't get up in assist numbers that much all the time. But if you look at the effective field goal percentage, we're not there. Listen, offense rebounding percentage: New York Knicks number 2 in the league, behind the team we just beat the other night, Jazz, by 2 percentage points. Defense rebounding percentage: the New York Knicks is number 2 in the association, behind the Sacramento Kings, only a few points, like 4 percentage points. Rebounding percentage: the New York Knicks is number 1, ladies and gentlemen, in the association in the rebounding percentage. Turnover percentage: We not in there. So overall, I say all that. We in a high echelon in a lot of categories that's out there, man. And that's why this team is something to be reckoned with, because we are clicking on a lot of cylinders up in there, man. And I think Shaw Powell is, once we get Randall and Mitchell Robinson back and guys like that, it's only going to get better. You know what I mean? So we doing this without Anunoby for a couple of games, Randall without a couple of games, Mitchell Robinson down there the whole season, and we still, when people might have thought that the Knicks wasn't going to win, they still maintain. They did it by committee. They next man up. And let me give Deuce McBride all the flowers I can give him, ladies and gentlemen, because this young man, that play the other night when he stripped that ball, Josh Hart fly down court, hit my man, boom, he hit my man Deuce McBride in the corner. When Deuce McBride knocked it, I'm gonna tell you how confident he is. When he shot the ball, he kept it up like this here, Shot Powers. He knew it was going in. That's confidence. And that young man establishing himself right now in this joint as I think he's more of a two guard to me now. He's like a 3 guard.
You know how we talk about it in the background. I always say this, man. Deuce McBride is a point guard stuck in a. I mean, he's a shooting guard stuck in a point guard's body. Mm-hmm. I mean, he is a pure shooting guard that just is not 6'4", 6'5". Mm-hmm. If he was that, he would be, probably even. But he is a point guard stuck in a shooting guard's body.
Facts. Yeah, he playing, man. Salute to Deuce McBride, man. I mean, he is a cat that never complained. He just kept putting in work behind the scenes. We none of us didn't see what he was doing in practice, and they didn't see what they would intend to say. You know what? Once we let the other guys go, now they're getting a burn, and he's paying dividends. This cat is shooting the lights out from downtown. He putting the ball on the floor, and he's still, his game only going to get better as he get more rhythm, keep going and keep doing what he's doing. So I'm loving what I'm seeing out of him, man. I just think it's legit. It's legit. The Knicks are legit. This is not no fluke, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Knicks is the real deal. And tonight, I like I said, I ain't never scared. If we lose, we lose, but I don't think so. I think this team is built the way they built. Like we got the contrast of style tonight going to pan out tonight. You're going to see the best offense team against one of the better defense team. May the best one win. And I think we got enough firepower in that team. Even if without Quentin Grimes tonight, I still think the Knicks going to win. Because I think Malachi Flynn step up and do what he got to do.
They better watch. I just not to cut you off. They better watch out. Jalen Brunson got his hair braided and his beard shaped up. They better watch out tonight. He's going to be on fire tonight.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, man, listen. Every Knick player means something. They all do. But it's not about a player. It's about this team, and it's about the system. Listen, when Mitchell Robinson went down, it's about the system. Next man up, he do the same thing he do. Anunoby went down. With the pressure that you would do tonight, he got Anunoby numbers. It's about the team. It ain't about no one individual. I don't care who not on the Knicks team. Anyone now, they got enough firepower in their system. And their defense is that good to keep them within striking distance for Jalen Brunson to go on a rampage, Shot Power. All the Knicks got to do with any team they play is let that defense keep them close enough, and Jalen Brunson coming up big in the last quarter. So that's to me is impressive. Now with the way Shinzo knocking them down, Josh Hart starting to get that triple-double mentality, they're just a good team, man. I don't know what else to say, man. They're just a good team, and they clicking on all cylinders, and they're going to lose a game. They might lose a couple more, but as of right now, until they lose one, I ain't saying nothing. Listen, go in there tonight and handle these boys, man. Go in there, and we owe them one. First of all, we owe them one. Let's not forget it. We owe them one because you got to beat teams like this here now because here's why, Shop House, you might see them in the playoffs.
Right.
You got to take care of these cats. So when the playoffs come, you got familiar with them. The last time they beat us, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might be close to when the trade went down, or we had some players out, or whatever the case may be, and they ain't beat us by that much. But so we're gonna see tonight. We're gonna see tonight.
I think that's the game that they beat us. There was no IQ and RJ.
RJ Barrett. That's correct. We only lost by like 4 or something, if I'm not mistaken. I can't recall that. But anyway, man, it is what it is. We, like I said, we go in there and do what we got to do, and we win this thing, man, and we keep it moving. It's a lot of games that people didn't think the Knicks was going to win. We won because they pretty talented team, man. They're a really talented team. I had them locked in for 50 wins this year. I know it seems like the way I'm playing, we're going to get there. I think we can get to 50 wins. I had them locked in at 50, and right now I'm sticking to that. And where they showing me, they might go above 50.
I said it too, Devon. I said on the low end, injuries or something like that happen, we'll probably be around 48. But full octane Knicks, I think we're gonna have 52 wins. You know what I mean, this year. And in order for us to get that, I think that's 23, 23 and 11 in the next 30 something game, 35 games or something like that. Something like that. I think it's I got to start writing this stuff down again, Divine. I don't keep my book with me, man. I usually be more on point with these stats, but I think it's I think in order for us to get somewhere around 50, it's 24 out of the 20 out of the next 34 games. We have to go 24-10. I think that's the number. Yep. So let's get it.
Yeah. I think we'd be on that, man. I don't see it being no different. I think these cats right now, they're going in and compete that. We had 48. So we got 40. We got 32 games left. We just got to go 19. Win 19.
Oh, 32. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the number might be a little screwed then.
Yep.
30. How many games we got? 30. What we 30 and 17?
Yeah, we 31-17.
That's 38 games.
48
games.
So
yeah, so that's
32 left.
32 or something.
34.
34. All right. So I was about right. So they got to go 24-10. Yeah, 24-10 in order to be somewhere around 50 something wins.
Ooh, Corey, my brother Corey, they put the 57 up. You know, I'm about to call you live and direct, my brother, because I think they can get there. Like I said, and we doing this with a team that's not even healthy. Like a lot of other teams in the NBA, everybody else get unhealthy too. But man, we doing this without the premier centers in the league, offense rebounding centers in the game, with the premier defense anchors in the center position in the game, and we bringing the dude that he don't miss Dan and miss a step. So you can imagine when the New York Knicks get fully healthy, Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson alone in that starting lineup is a problem for a lot of teams on the offense side of the ball. That is a problem. You got a guy who can lock down the best 2 3s and 4s in the league and 5s. And Anunoby, you got Mitchell Robinson literally can defend the paint and the interior like not no other. So I mean, listen, and then when Randall get back, it's on, man. I got these Knicks locked in for damn near. This team is better than last year by a stretch. And I'll tell you why. The acquisition that they picked up. Remember, no shade, but I'm just trying to make a point. Quentin Grimes was our starting 2. Am I right, Shot Powers? The team got better because now he's our 6th man coming off the bench. And we got my man in there. Now you got Josh Hart, who playing for the Knicks a whole year. Now you got rid of RJ and quickly brought in Anunoby. Now you got bigger, stronger. You know what I mean? And you got depth we used to be small. Let me put it like that. Now we're a bigger team. You got 2 7-footers. You got Jericho Simmons. You got Precious Achiuwa. You got Randall. I mean, so now you got size down there to compete against a lot of teams down there. And listen, you don't gotta really just look at the numbers. We just beat the Denver Nuggets, blew them out, blew Philly out, blew the Milwaukee Bucks out on Christmas. I mean, you just go down the ladder. Knicks been spanking cats by 20, 30 points. You know what I mean? So and it's a tough out when you go against the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. I'll leave it at that, man. I just think that we there. You know what I mean? We there, and I think we're gonna be there. But let's get it tonight. Let's hopefully Quentin Grimes don't be out too long. Let's hopefully that needs to side maybe in a couple of games. But I'm thinking Saturday. I think these cats come full force. Brunson made it. Cash out, my man. I knew he would. But thank you, my brother. We got Jalen Brunson, the all-star, New York Knicks all-star in the building. The Brunson burner should have been a starter, in my opinion, over Damian Lillard. We'll leave that for another time. But congratulations to him, man. I thought Randall should get in as well. They should have voted Randall in and then replace him with an injured player. I mean, replace him because he's injured. But I think he should have got in, though. But you know what's a beautiful thing, though, ladies and gentlemen? Look at the New York Knicks right now in the Eastern Conference standing, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk. Our boys is doing a damn thing. Here they go. Ladies and gentlemen, the New York Knicks is one game out of the 2nd seed. And we play tonight and win. We'll be a half a game behind them. And we getting closer. The Cleveland Cavaliers playing some damn good basketball, ladies and gentlemen. They are Donovan Mitchell and them boys is getting it on down there. Really, real talk. Them and the Knicks probably the best 2 teams right now. They both 9-1 and the Celtics 8-2 for win streak wise. Right now the New York Knicks got the second, I want to say the 3rd best home record or 4th best home record in the Eastern Conference. We playing well on the road. We got the best Let me get it right. We got Danny got the other than something probably got the third best record for us on the way. So but our home record is phenomenal, man. And but we right there, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right where we need to be. We win tonight. That's 32-17. They 32-16. Half a game out of the second. Cleveland got a game tonight. Knicks, Cleveland don't play tonight, so the Knicks do. But here's the game that's on the doctor tonight. That's important tonight. Yeah, they do play tonight. Here you go. The Knicks and the Pacers. Now, don't forget, Cleveland just played the other night too, and the Grizzlies is a scrappy ball club. They are some scrappy dudes with all the players they missing. They missing everybody. They scrappy. Lakers and Celtics and Jazz. And listen, Jazz beating the Sixers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that right now. So it looks good for us, man. Then you move on to the next game. You got the Heat and the Wizards, Pacers and the Kings. So in other words, they play us tonight. Then they got a back-to-back. They got to go out to LA. They got to fly across country to play the Kings tomorrow. Magic got the Timberwolves. That's going to be an L for them probably. You look at the Clippers and Pistons, Hawks and Suns. That can go the Suns' way. Not too much concerned about the Hawks and Grizzlies, none of them. So other than that, man, we look pretty good. For what it looked like to me, being able to how would I say, weather the storm with all these injured players. Sixers and the Nets, that can go the Nets' way or can go the Sixers' way. Lakers and Knicks Saturday. Hopefully that go our way. Spurs and Cavaliers. I think Cavaliers beat the Spurs today in the rebuilding mode. And the Mavericks can beat the Bucks, ladies and gentlemen. If Luka Doncic can beat the Bucks on Saturday, the New York Knicks are being the second spot. That's what I'm saying. So
thank you, Parrish. Thank you, Parrish.
Yeah,
I was looking for it. I couldn't find it, but thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed, man. So I'm excited about what's going on here, man. Our boys is ready to rock and roll. They playing on all cylinders. They lighten it up, man. Let's get it. And I think we go out there and try to win this thing tonight, man, and get out there. So we just got to keep scoreboard watching because I do think right now, the way it looks to me, we definitely got a chance to go out there and do the damn thing. And if we could do that, then we okay.
Parrish said that Brunson and Randall made the All-Star team.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
They made the All-Star. Two New York Knicks in the All-Star team.
Yes.
And I hope DiVincenzo goes shoot for the three-point title too. Yeah, 3-point contest.
Yeah, yes, sir, man. Well, congrats. I'm glad the league noticed what the Julius Randle and Brunson were doing, and their team is winning, ladies and gentlemen. They winning, and they putting up the numbers that show improve. So I'm excited, man. I can't be more happy for them guys. It's well deserved for them too, brother. They carried the Knicks all year long, even when we were going through our valleys. They kept us. They brought us back up to the peak. And what can you say about the New York Knicks? 2 All-Stars. Julius Randle been a New York Knicks about 5 years, something like that. 3 All-Stars in 4 years, 5, whatever. And if he come back right and he get it popping, don't let him make another All-NBA. Now we got 3 All-Star years for Julius Randle, 3 All-NBA seasons. Ain't nothing else to be said. Tom Thibodeau won Coach of the Year this year. He been with the Knicks, won Coach of the Year twice. Him, Pop, and I can't remember who the other was. The only coach that ever won it 3 times. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. I'm excited, bro. Real talk, man. Let's hope they can win this game tonight, though. They win it tonight. And that's saying something about this team. The dynamic duo, yes, indeed, my brother. Real talk. I said Age of Super Argo. So it's a good time to be a Knicks fan, man. It really is. It's a good time to be a Knicks fan. And let's hope that they continue this thing, man. We know they're not going to win every game. They could lose tonight. And if they lose tonight, I wouldn't be mad, but I don't think so. MSG is like on lockdown. You know what I mean? Prisoner cell block G. Shop house, they are locking up in MSG, man. Them mother do not want to smoke up in there. And
that's right. No commissary, no visits, none of that. Right. Stay your ass in the shower room locked down.
No get out of jail free card or anything.
Nothing. No pass 200. None of that.
Nothing.
None of that.
Yeah, man. And you know what? We didn't do that the last couple of years. I was so disappointed. Like, listen, why y'all ain't got the ADT or the CPI security system on Maxwell Garden? Why you letting cats come up here and take shit out of the garden? You don't let nobody come in your house and steal your shit. New York Knicks, like, not this year. Y'all ain't come up in the house, breaking in the house, taking our shit. You know what I mean? And they making it happen, bro. Real talk, man. So y'all know you can see how giddy I'm amped about this team, man. I'm down there a 50-year, 55-year Knicks fan. You know what I mean? I'm like, these motherfuckers, this is one of the best ball I've seen since the 90s. And other than, and give it Carmelo and Anthony in years. But man, we ain't been like this in a long time. So you gotta be feeling giddy about the New York Knicks, man. If you're not, something wrong with you. You must not be watching the same team we watching. You know, I'll tell you that much. So let's get it tonight, man, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go out here, cross T's, dot I's, rebound the basketball. Tonight has got to be about the New York Knicks defense. You got to have to slow that team down. There are some bucket-getting jokers over there, man. So we got to go down there and play on that side of the basketball. Bully ball, ladies and gentlemen. This is a finesse team we playing tonight. Bully ball the crap out of these dudes. Every time you go down there and throw a shoulder up in there, make them feel you tonight. And I bet you all that to the count down because they ain't stopping us on the other side of the ball. Miles Turner is a shot blocker. Halliburton is not a great defender to me. So they don't got a good defensive team down there. You know what I mean? Just go down there and smash them out these dudes, man. I think they will. So tonight, because I think they got a high octane offense, we got a real stellar defense. I'm gonna go out on a limb tonight like I always do. I'm gonna go to say New York Knicks 115, the Indiana Pacers 105. 115.
Damn, Divine.
105. Great minds think alike, dog.
I'm gonna change it up just a little bit, just because you said that.
Okay.
Control the pace. Grab them rebounds, hit our free throws, shoot over 35% from 3-point land tonight. I'm also going to be right in around 116 to 107. I just changed it up a point away or something like that. I had just about the same thing, Divine.
Chris got the same thing as you got. Look.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So that's what it do right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it do, man. But listen, we're gonna get out of here before we can get into the pregame mode. Get your nourishment, get your beverages, whatever, man. Get in your New York state of mind, ladies and gentlemen. It is about to go down at MSG in a few minutes. Knicks, Indiana Pacers at the world's most famous arena. Knicks looking to go 9 in a row. D. Ross, they almost there, buddy. D. Ross, they almost there. So you got one more game. We win tonight. D. Ross, LA coming to town. I think Anunoby will be back. Let's get it. You got one more. D. Ross had 10-0. Put up there 10 games ago. I mean 9 a while ago, but he ain't so far so good. D. Ross, so you hang in there, my brother. I look like they might get this thing. Real talk, man. But gentlemen, it is all good. Parrish, my man, my brother. Thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate you. You already know how we do. Salute to the Charles for saying this wasn't covering the All-Star game and Brunson wasn't choosing. Absolutely. Hey, Parrish, listen. Kendrick Perkins, out of all the BSPNers, he ain't one of them. Not Kendrick Perkins. That brother standing on business for the New York Knicks, man. He is really giving the Knicks their credit, their flowers, and salute to Kendrick Perkins, man, because he really standing on business for the New York Knicks, man. He really.
I mean, he see it just like all of us Knicks fans see it. You know what I mean? And he's an NBA player, and he's seeing this team gel, man. And he's seeing us. You know what I mean? We can compete. Some of those games that we lost this year against those 500 teams, we wasn't whole. There was a couple of games in the beginning of the year when Julius Randle was still trying to figure it out. It was a couple of games when Mitch went out. We lost a couple of games. And there's a couple of games when it was somebody else that went out when we lost a couple of those games too. So now we're finally on all cylinders, and I want all the smokes. You know what I mean? So let's burn this fire.
Yeah, real talk. Listen, man, you know how we do up here, man. We better go on Saturday, man. Same time, same real channel. We're going to get it, man. We got LeBron and them coming up in the building. You know they're going to put that on national TV, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I think that's going to be an ABC game when we play the Lakers. So we just got to go in there tomorrow, man. Cross T's and dot I's. That's an 8:30 game, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be on at 7:30 that day. You know, Knicks and LA Lakers at 8:30 on Saturday. It should be live. So for all the party goers, before y'all go party and all that, y'all make sure y'all hop on Knicks Real Talk Saturday for y'all be out there. Get on your phone, get on your mobile phone. I don't care if you're outside shopping or whatever you're doing. Y'all make sure y'all get on that mobile phone and hit your brothers up, man. We'll be in the building for sure on Saturday, man. Let's get a pop of East Coast, West Coast throwdown. Knicks and the LA Lakers gonna be crazy. So, and I'm really looking forward to this thing, man. But to everybody in the chat, thank y'all for coming in. Real talk, man. You catch
D-Rise.
Yes.
Brutal.
Sheesh. What D-Ross got out there? Do another
127.97.
He tried to turn me into believe. I don't know what to say. I like that score, Frank. 112, 108. Like I said,
I like that too, Frank.
Contrast of styles, ladies and gentlemen. This is a contrast of offense and defense. Who's going to prevail? They offense or our defense? That's what this game come down to tonight. But here's the caveat to that: our offense is good too. So you know, I think we good to go here. Let's get it popping and salute to my brothers, everybody in the chat. My man Corey Lee, Boulevard, 708 boys. Y'all make sure y'all hit these brothers up, man. Blanche, Tears, Uncle Freezy, and the whole crew. Y'all make sure y'all go and hit these brothers up, man, because they be doing a damn thing down there, man. Real talk. Chris, salute to you. Frank Matos, D. Ross, Allah, peace to the God. Everybody, man. Drip more, not less. I know I can't name all y'all because y'all up in here live and lit tonight. So thank you, my man.
Chris Rowe, Frank Matos, Rugged New York, Parrish Douglas. Thank you for the super chat. NYC B-Ball, Super Argo, who else I see up in here?
This is hey, we name all you guys. We be a halftime because y'all up in this. I love it though, man. Y'all would make this thing pop, man, without the chat.
That's right. Johnny Davis, Fabian.
Yes, sir. Cash out, my brother D.
Cash out.
Let's get it,
Drip
man.
more, not less.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, man. Norican, my brother, everybody.
Norican,
King Khan, man, King Ribby, Willie Cruz. We going on and on to the break of dawn, ladies and gentlemen. But we out of here because it's about to go down to MSG. Chop House, give me a last word, my brother, before we can get up out of here.
Let's get up out of here, Devon. Salute to you. Salute to the chat. Smash them like buttons, man. Y'all been doing a great job for us, man. Thank y'all for coming in, spending some time with us, with me and Devon, as we shoot the with y'all guys and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And that's trying to put up those positive vibes. Salute to the chat as always. Salute to you, Devon, as always. Sure. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all enjoy that game tonight, man. It's got to go down. Knicks got to win this one. I ain't even making no excuses. I don't care. We don't got nobody. Let's go in there. Hey, listen, we could bring the G League roster, but we that nice. They balling out too. So, hey, listen, we can bring the I'm comfortable with this team, man. Real talk. Let's get it, man. Salute to everybody. Thank y'all for coming in, man. Much love, man. We'll see y'all on the next episode, man. Peace.
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 Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
We outside the street, cause niggas about to eat. Trying to feed the beat, this button of garden. Read him a week. Niggas real talk, we elite, but we deep like a scuba diver. Thinking tuba, we in and out our subscribers. We come, we live it. That means we lit on that Friday night Nick shit. We dripping in Nick drip, cause you know this is about the real as it get. Cause it's the brand, you understand how we do, my man. There's no propaganda, cause we stand no business for the Knicks fam. We outside in the streets of Manhattan, making it happen. People in action, right before Knicks in the heat get a crack. It's game time. We up in the world most famous arena. Niggas about to lock your team up. After we serving just like a subpoena. You know the demeanor. Knicks fans feeling real giddy and litty. Cause New York City gritty committed to beat the city by 50. About to get this in Sabino. About water and pour a nice life with a smart water. I can say the order with a smart the white. In the city so light, they need a twice. We get a poppin', the apple rotten. Get the whole metropolitan stopping on their apple rotten. If you're talk, the team streaming on YouTube.com. Where you do the good news. Spot on, dropping bomb. From the cockpit, we got a spot, see dropping that hot shit. The content that we have been up in your head. And I'm fair, you know what's us to get up the garden. It's about to get in their bag. We'll go back a cab and fly back to the triad with jet lag.
Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks Real Talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.